Hello my friends, and welcome back to another Facebook Live video. This is Troy Stone King coming at you. Sorry if the video looks a little bit weird, but I'm in a different vehicle today, so I had to adjust the positioning of it. The title of this particular video is Two Characteristics of Extremely Happy Couples. Two characteristics of extremely happy couples. Now, before I get into the actual topic, I want to say that I appreciate everybody who's been watching, and thank you for the comments and the emails. I want you to know that these videos are not just about me, and I don't want them to be just about topics that I think are valuable and interesting. I want you all to be able to contribute as well. If you've got a particular area that you'd like me to discuss, relationships, business, careers, money, health, feel free to drop a note in the comments or send an email to live@troystoneking.com, and I will be happy to do my best to cover those topics as well. So here is this particular video, two characteristics of extremely happy couples. At our house, with my wife and I, my wife, she does the dishes almost exclusively. I help out a tiny bit once in a great while. She does the laundry almost exclusively. I do very little related to the laundry. Once in a great while, I'll take some stuff out of the dryer and hang it up. But as far as laundry and dishes are concerned, she does 99.99999% of the work. At our house, I take out the garbage almost every time. And she helps out once in a great while, but almost every time it's me. At our house, when it's time to clean the toilets, I'm the toilet cleaning person. Has she done it a time or two? Absolutely, absolutely. But it's my responsibility, and I take care of it. You know, I don't think that we ever really discussed who would be the primary dishwasher or laundry person or taking out the garbage person or toilet cleaner. That's how things have worked out over the course of, wow, just an amazing number of years of marriage. She's fantastic. But let me tell you what I don't do. I don't expect her to do the dishes or do the laundry. She doesn't expect me to take out the garbage and clean the toilets. One of the two characteristics of extremely happy couples is this: there are no expectations. We don't expect our spouse to do something in particular. They often do it, or we often do it, but it's not an expectation. We don't keep score. Hey, you know what? I took out the garbage, twice this week because we produced a lot of garbage, and yet there are dishes on the counter. How come that's not taken care of? No. That's keeping score. That's keeping score. Happy couples, extremely happy couples, don't have expectations of each other. Happy couples serve each other out of love. So that's one. The second one is this. Let me ask you a question. When you go out to eat, do you thank the waitress or waiter for them taking care of you? Your child has teacher or teachers. If you send them to a school, do you thank that teacher or those teachers? If you work outside the home, you have work colleagues and they do something to help you out, do you say thank you? I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do in every one of those circumstances. How often do you thank your husband or wife when they do something to serve you or when they say something kind? The second characteristic of extremely happy couples is a life of gratitude. Extremely happy couples say thank you to each other all the time. Extremely happy couples are very appreciative of each other. And by the way, these are not the only two characteristics of extremely happy couples, but these are major ones. And the actual origin that I got this idea from, although it shows up in our own life, is from a podcast by Andy Stanley that my lovely bride was listening to the other day. We watch and or listen to a lot of podcasts and gain incredible insight and value from them. So no expectations and gratitude. Let me say something that I think is important to me and might be important to you at this point. The only contest that you should probably have with your spouse is the contest to see who can love the other the most. That's the contest that you should be having. Now you're like, can we have playful contests? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But the only serious contest is who can love the other the most. You know, the other day, my wife sent me a text and said, hey, when you get time, can you take this Tupperware bowl and put it up on the high shelf? And I said, sure. And you know, I did it. You know what she did? She said, thank you. It's ridiculously minor that I did this, but she was appreciative. Every time you get served by your spouse, do your best to show appreciation, to say thank you for what they did for you. One of our primary responsibilities in a loving relationship is to serve the other person. It's one of the ways that we show love. It's not the only way, but it's one of the ways. So we serve the other, and another way is we appreciate the other. So what are the two characteristics? Two of the characteristics of extremely happy couples. No expectations. Because if you expect things, then it's not a loving relationship. It's a transactional relationship, and that's not what you want. No expectations. Even if they've done it for 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 years, they've done this all the time, every single day. You don't expect it, but you do appreciate it. Why? Because it's a gift that they're giving to you. It's a gift, it's a way that they are serving you. Just a reminder from the beginning of this video, as I said, if you have a particular topic that you'd like me to address, whether it's in health or love or relationships or business or work, I've got a little experience in all of those different areas. I would be happy to do my best to address it. Feel free to comment, to say something you'd like me to talk about, or send an email to live@troystoneking.com. That's LIVE @troystoneking.com. Hey, thanks for all of you who have been commenting and liking and sharing. Hey, you know what? Share these videos as much as you want. If you think there's value in them, share them out with your friends, because maybe there's someone in your friends network who's not seeing these, and it could help them. Thank you again, my friends, for your time, and I will be bringing you another video later today. Have a great rest of your day.